Hey guys, Tom here, and today we're going to be doing Dust, an Elysian Tale. Now I know this game's been out for a few years, but it seemed kind of neat. As you can see, we played through it a little bit. Uh, Donovan was not a fan of it, as he referred to it as the DeviantArt character. But I enjoyed it, so we're going to play through together with just me at the wheel. Um, so yeah, it did have a few points that I liked, and a few points that I didn't like already. I like the color scheme to it, but there is a little bit of that like original character DeviantArt look to it, which I actually think lends itself to some of the enjoyment of the game, because it really is a beautifully, I guess, hand-drawn world according to the description of it. But as we look here, we got our nice little plot going. Our lone figure who we can't possibly figure out who it is. But we are raging war with X. I don't really think this is raging war. You're really just slashing with swords. But I kind of like this sort of thing when they kind of give you that like look into it of, no, your guy really is a badass, but something's going to happen that makes him not going to be able to realize it right away. It's a Dust. We're being talked to by somebody who's telling us how to arise. I do like that your sword comes back to you, which I assume is your sword since it's the same silhouette of the thing we were just using. But we didn't get too far in this game. We got maybe 20 minutes in, and half the time was me trying to figure out where we were going. Probably going to do the same thing here. So, we'll see how this goes. Only that which you have summoned? Interesting. So I have a really hard time sometimes listening to this guy, only because I think the sword has more personality than the main character does, and I'm not a total fan of the whole, like, I know he's supposed to be like this dark and mysterious character, but with just the way they're designing him, it doesn't necessarily look like it. But this thing, I love the floating fox navvy. At least it's not. The voice is a little obnoxious, but her name is Fidget? Which do we want to say? I guess we should probably be nice and ask about the sword. Ooh. I really like this. I really like kind of the creation story of this. It was simple and easygoing. But I also really like that we're going to be able to interact with our little partner here. She looks very timid. She's actually kind of adorable in that respect. She just kind of sits there and she's got that, like, just the stance of everything. She almost looks afraid of you, which is weird because she seems to get, like, yep, right there. I was going to say, she seems to be getting pretty angry with us. Hold on a second, little foxy. I think it's a fox. Cat? Bat cat. I guess you could combine bat and cat, but that would just be bat again. Well, sweet. First battle, out of the way. Won. Crushed it. What are we doing? Oh, perfect. Thank you, gentlemen. We are... You seek a lie to the east. Huh. Well, I guess we'll go east. That voice is going to get annoying very quick. And I will say, it's nice to not hear, hey, listen, but I just get the feeling like it's going to be one of those moments where everything that I need to know is just going to be shouted at me. But here we go. So, it plays real nice. Look at this. This whole world looks beautiful. And I'm a huge fan of like blues and greens and stuff like that. So I really like the way all of it kind of goes together. This is visually appealing to me. As I mentioned before, one of the reasons why we already had a game started was because we tried playing together and Donovan was not able to handle all of it. So hopefully I can play through a little better this time since I have a small idea of where we're going. I know it wants me to look up here, so we're going to go here. Now, I'm going to tell you, if the game was any indication, there's a solid chance that I am just going to completely lose myself about 20 minutes in when I lose where I got to. So, oop. okay. Some people would call it, just seeing the fact that there's something up ahead. But, you keep doing your job, Fidget. R to access the map. I don't want to access the map. I want to access this thing. And how do I do that? Oops. Apparently I jump at it. Interesting. Ah, yeah. So these are always neat. I like the, we were playing one of our games. Oh, I've been playing Rogue Legacy a lot because I like a lot of the roguelike games. And I don't really have a reason for it. I mean, because they actually frustrate me more than anything else. Can I break this? Nope. But I do like that inside Rogue Legacy they give you a dash to play with. Alright, I'm supposed to be able to go down here, but I don't see any way to... I don't know. This map looks interesting. I'm pressing the R and stuff. Whoa. Oh, well. I wonder if I can just keep going? Do I need to go back here, maybe? No. Well, I said I wasn't going to get lost, or I have a better chance of not getting lost, and yet, here we are, lost. As you can see, I have no sense of direction at all. Not at all. Oh, wait, I think I know. That's right. Donovan figured this out. Bastard. I don't know why, for some reason, after years of Mario and Kirby and all that, I didn't think to myself, I can jump down, beyond a pillar or a bridge. Oh, note added. Alright, so we got some treasure, found some rabbits. We're supposed to go east. So we're heading east. Ooh, it's misty. And we're... Whoa, hey dear. Whoa, Bambi, come back, Bambi. Alright, look at this. We got one deer who's not friends. I'm going to call you Rudolph. Rudolph? Come back to me, Rudolph. Ooh, monsters. Oh my god. Alright, maybe she's starting to grow on me. Focus. Remember what you've learned this far? Really? I've learned how to walk. Ah. Good old breaking the fourth wall there. Good job, Fidget. So, oh, okay, they do have health bars. I was wondering what it was. She does realize that, like, she herself would be classified as a monster in any other game but this one. He has, like, a very Shonen Jump sort of, like, calm, badassy type feel to it, but at the same time, he's, like, helpless? So it's kind of a unique, like, sort of setup as far as that goes. So, I summoned you. Ooh. I would, how is that selfish? Wanting to control your powers and not hurt people. But, alright. I wonder what my memories are. I mean, this thing got amazing reviews on Steam. As far as the Steam, ratings, yeah. That's where they come from, Tom. But, the Steam got a lot, like, really, everyone on Steam seems to think highly of this. I've heard many different game critics rave about this game, and I can a lot of see why. I'm hoping that the storyline is going to be as amazing as the game looks. So I also know that down the road, whoa, I wasn't sure if that was a glitch or not. I was just wondering what those. It's like #5. This must be a save. Yeah. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna save over this game because it's no longer needed. Oh, I guess that's it. And I'd teleport, but there's nowhere to teleport because this is the first one. Oh, monsters. Here we go. Oh, look, my combo. This has a very Castle Crasher-y type of attack pattern to it, like as far as the feel goes, or Dynasty Warriors. 2D scrolling Dynasty Warriors, which was one of my first games that my brother and I ever really played together. As far as co-op games, I mean, because we played Donkey Kong Country much the same way that Eric and I have been playing through it, up until the fact that we got just stuck in that one world and level. But even those games tend to be kind of competitive, and you can kind of see that in the way Eric and I play, where we have to, you're getting credit for being the one to get to the end and survive. Do I have to touch that? Nope. Maybe. I don't know. Whereas, like, Dynasty Warriors, you work together with a common goal. A lot of the games we played, like even the Marios and stuff like that, I mean, they gave you credit. Alright, I'm not sure if these are actually coming to me because they're flying at me, so I'm not sure. Rising Phoenix, X and Y? Oh, look at that! I like the simple combos. I never really got into the fighting games because I don't know. Like, I love Smash Bros. Because it's a simple sort of battle mechanic, and I'm not trying to say that I'm lazy or anything like that. I've never been good at button comboing in the right way, and it always like took some of the fun out of the game for me because I was more focused on getting the right things down. You know, the down, left, right, up, down, or like I wonder what that blue thing is. Oh, it must be something I can touch. Ooh. You know, it's a good thing that we call it the dust storm. You know, being dust, kind of convenient naming. So it does look pretty cool, though. I wonder if it skilled me. You're gonna maintain the storm for. Oh yeah, this part. Huh. I like that she gives you a reason to follow. Like she has a reason to follow you. I mean, it's a really. It's not like it's an amazing thing. Like oh, so she, not that it wouldn't be bad if she followed me around as like kind of that helper. Oops, I paused it. My bad. Oh, look, he's getting personality. Trying really hard not to cough at the mic or into it while we're talking, but you can definitely hear my voice getting more painful. But thank God the sword's there. I like the way that they're giving her a purpose to be there, though. Like I was saying, just because of the fact that right there, it gives you a reason why she's around and she can help you out instead of just being that like Navi from Ocarina of Time. You know, I got really annoyed with her and then her counterpart inside the other freaking games like followed it, Twilight Princess and stuff. And the only reason why I really got annoyed with them was because they didn't really serve any purpose. But you had to have them around. But you could have gone, you know, you could have done Z targeting without Navi. It would have been easy, and it almost felt like the only reason why they had that was just so you could have Navi follow you around and give you advice in case you got stuck. But the advice that you got stuck with, I understand as well. Let's move forward, Dust. Never mind. Huh. Alright. Sorry, I know I'm blowing through some of the dialogue, but I got a little ambitious. Not ambitious, overzealous when I wanted to fight all those guys. They also kept like spawning, so I wasn't sure if they were going to keep going while we were talking. I wonder if I can... Ah, I can grab and throw. That's what I'm doing. So I'm grabbing him in the air. Up. So I can do this, and okay, it only protects in front of me. Ah, there we go. Look at them go. Oh, look at that. If you guys can hear that through the mic, the remote is going crazy if I get too close to it. Oh, flag. Oops, I was trying to do an uppercut, but I guess the dust storm works too. Am I losing energy for that? I know I'm gaining. I know I use energy for her. So this costs me energy, but I wonder if I'm getting hurt by it, or if I take damage over time, or what? Because I feel like even though this is an important mechanic of the game, and it's like all he really has to him, but I'm not sure if I'm getting hurt by it or not. All I know is that I can throw projectiles and wave, and everything's working together. And you know, it's not like overpowering. It feels like it kind of. Oh, yeah, I kind of half healed. I'm a compulsive saver, guys. It's gonna happen. Let's save in slot 1. So, but I'm like, yeah. See, I'm not taking any damage, but I wonder what happens if I get to the end. Ah. Oop. Yep. Oh, she's so worried about me. For someone who was trying to challenge me to take my sword. Huh. Oh, that's cute. Huh. I wonder what that would look like. Just somebody turning red and red as they use the dust storm. Now, if this was like an anime or something like the art style kind of talks, like makes it look like, it definitely would have to be used. I'd have to go above and beyond at some point when I fight the big boss. That being said, I might actually have to do that sometime. I don't know what the bosses are anything like in this game because we have now reached where I've stopped from the last time. So everything else is new here. I need to find a way to heal though. I see those chickens, but how do I use them? Can I have the chicken now, please? I can. I can have the chicken now. So it just dawned on me that I thought for sure that the numbers to the left were my energy. Turns out that it's also my life. So, Reminds me a lot of like the old game Chrysalis, where they had to show your health in two different ways. All right, I'm grabbing people. I thought it was the X and the triangle, but it's not. I don't know what I'm doing to like combo into that, but at some point I'm grabbing people by like the neck and just slamming them into the ground or throwing them at their friends. Oh, down an A. Oh, look at you. You're just telling me what to do without having to get... Ooh. Oh, that's why you're... I like you. You're helpful. All right, let's see if I can get through this, and we'll see where we're at. Because I'm looking at the time, and just... episode might go a little long just at the start, plus as we're getting used to it. Good old story time. You know, I do admire games. Oops. What's going on here? Oh, cool. Well, I guess that would require a skill gem. So I get the idea of a skill gem and stuff like that, but like a lot of games do that, where it's like you earned this thing and it's an item. You know what, Fidget? I like you. You've grown on me. Have a gem. She has a gem. Confirm upgrade? Yes. All right. Let's see what she does. Oh. Wow, my level up. There he is. I was like, my level up killed that guy. I wonder if that's my Dust Storm doing damage or if that's Fidget. Or did Fidget get a new skill? She only has 4 levels, so I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure if leveling's a huge part of this game or what, but I did notice that Fidget only had 4. Same thing with this. Although, I wonder if it's, after you max out, if it goes into a new area. I've been playing a lot of Shrine of Grindia. I'm probably going to get corrected for the name of it. But I noticed that, like, you can... Ow! What the hell was that? But I did notice that you can only use certain... Whoa. That was a lot. Aw. Pricks. I noticed that there was a lot of, like, items that leveled up different things. Like, I needed a certain type of XP thing after a certain level. So I'm wondering if it's something like that where I have to max it out and then I get different sort of gems. Look at those. I wonder if they're homing or if they just kind of swirl around. Alright, so XP seems to be really good. I don't know what these items are for. I should probably check my inventory at some point. Maybe I'll do it in between scenes just to kind of figure out what's going on. But I think I'm going to end it here, guys. We'll see what's just beyond this mountaintop in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!